What's going on, everybody?
How you doing?
What's up? Hanging out at the Adepticon?
Yup. So, what games did you guys play here?
Oh, I played just Kings of War.
Okay, just Kings of War.
Adepticlash Kings of War tournament. Jesse did a little bit more.
I did Dead Zone and I did Kings of War. I got 9th place, right in the middle for Dead Zone. I got Best Sport in Dead Zone. We're waiting.
Nice.
We're at the time of the interview, we're waiting on results for Kings of War. I won 3, lost 0, tied 3. So hopefully I did okay.
Yeah, I'd say you did fantastic.
I tied against a new guy. His name's Alan. I think his last name. Dwarf player, real good. Tied against Shannon Shoemaker and Jerry Page. So the best.
You tied against Shannon.
Shannon tied straight down the pipe, like literally 15 to 15.
Wow. Now that's a badge of honor right there. Shannon is no pushover.
And that was Ogres versus Goblins, which is a terrible matchup for me. And I'm just, no, pain train, here we come. Someone's going to die. Either me or you. Then
Well,
Big
that's
Daddy
awesome.
Jerry Page, the Ultimate Power Gamer, tied against him. Well, that's
Really?
Yep.
Oh my God. Yeah, any time that Jerry gets tied, Jerry doesn't give anybody a win or a tie or anything. He's a very, very skilled player. So if you can tie him, man, pat yourself on the back. That's big. So you guys do a bunch of other tournaments, I want to say? Because you've been going around the country doing stuff.
This year we got a lot of stuff planned. Last year I didn't really get out to do too much. I went to the Lady Lake in Duluth. We're going to do that again this year, at least. I know I am. He's still thinking about it.
Okay.
We're going to Lone Wolf.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's
Down in
Stone.
Texas?
We'll be in Lone
Down in
Wolf.
Texas.
How cool is that?
Yeah. Well, we're going to Workings GT, which is in like, what, 3 weeks? Couple weeks. It's
yeah.
Mike Carter's first Ohio GT.
Gotta love that. Gotta love Mike Carter too. He's done so much for the community.
I'll be mountaineer, pretty much. I'll be mountaineer Keystone. I go up and down the East Coast. I dabble in the Southeast and the Midwest. We'll be out in the South this year. That leaves just 3 more regions for me to hit, to have all 8.
Wow, that's
I'm
crazy.
tied with Shannon. Shannon hasn't had one in the South yet, but he's done a mountain.
Man, you guys are just running roughshod.
You're going to be a little bit burnt out, maybe.
A little bit. Oh yeah, it
All
happens.
day, all day, every day. I got this.
Well, Jerry, he did a bunch one year, and I think that kind of burnt him out a little bit. Because it's like, let's be honest, traveling is brutal after a while.
You got no kids. I'm used to it. I'm a military brat. If I'm not traveling.
Oh, that's right. You're not
If I'm not
comfortable if you're
traveling-
not traveling.
If I'm not moving, then I'm not happy.
All right. Hey, I didn't know you were that.
Yep.
Very cool. I unfortunately was a home child. Grew up in the whole house. I was still there.
Kids had bedrooms. I had duffel bag. That's
A whole duffel bag.
yeah. Hey, no,
Didn't have to share it or
old school Army
anything.
duffel bag. You pack a car in that.
Right. So, what's your most memorable experiences from this con?
Honestly, we played again, 5th round, just like last year.
We were on the top table.
We were on top
No
table,
kidding.
And it literally came down to he needed a 4 on surge. He rolled a 3. That's
That
why-
happened to me last night playing Undead.
Yep, that's
Missed a rear charge by an inch.
why-
Oh,
yeah, we-
it's brutal. On 8 dice, I can't get 4. Really?
Cheeks were clenched. I'm like, come on.
Right. That slow motion die.
Like,
I even got, it was 6 dice. I got 3 of them, and I had 2 elite re-rolls, and still didn't get it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's so bad. Because you're like, oh
And then
man,
a
I got a
boomer
50-50 shot on either one of these
And
dice.
a boomer sergeant in the flank, that's 8 attacks, hitting on 4s, meaning 4's the wound. He did 6 wounds, rolled, barrel whites out.
Nice.
Or ogres, baby, we love it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, I've had my butt handed to me by ogres
And,
many a
he's
time.
got dread and brutal and stuff, so he's experiencing the joy of, oh, that's 15, you're waiver, or it'll be like, oh, that's 16, you're waiver. Oh yeah, brutal. 7.
Right? Yeah. Just because you're like, yeah. Aw.
Yeah, you're like, okay, cool, waiver, I get hit.
Nope. Pull them off the table.
I didn't have any double ones bite me. I did have double ones save me. Literally last play,
Nice.
last game. Double ones, I'm like, woo!
I had a double one that just didn't matter at the end of my game, and those are the double ones I love. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, I really don't
When
care
I
if
put, like,
that
1 or
troop
2
hangs
wounds,
around
right,
one more
1 or 2
turn.
wounds on a flag guy at the beginning of the game, like, double ones. Woo, get him out of here.
I had 2 the whole tournament.
No kidding. What are the mathematical odds for
I
that?
know, right?
Yeah, that is super low.
I had like 4 the first day, but it was literally it was like one of them I had two sets double ones my first game, literally first shooting round. I'm like, I don't care. You know, get them out of the way.
Now, you played your Undead, right?
Yes.
Okay, and this is the first time in a tournament you've played Undead?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
What'd you end up going?
Very, very cool.
3-3? Ain't no shame in that.
That's very good. Surge, I mean, it sucks that you can't march, but you can do a lot of shenanigans with that Surge,
Well,
and that'll save you in the
He's got a
end.
vampire list with a touch of Surge, which is nice.
Oh,
When
he gets a little bit of both.
Yeah, he's
That's
got
big.
blenders. Like, it's just, oh god.
Was it the new Iona's blood
Not
thing?
quite. Everyone keeps asking me about it.
Because I used that in it. It is awesome.
Yeah.
To not be able to be wavered with vampires is just key. Because I
Ogre
can't tell you how many
players
times.
things with Crushing 2.
I take Fury and Headstrong.
Oh
too, right?
man,
Yeah.
yeah, Crushing 2 is just so nasty, and then it's got a 12-inch charge. Yeah, in an army that normally moves 5 inches.
Right.
Yeah, that's just scary.
I don't like.
I
Hurt
don't
my
blame you.
feelings.
Okay, so you played Undead, you played
Ogres.
Ogres. Okay, tell me a little bit about your Ogres.
I run a formation Hell on Wheels. I also run a Warlock with the Rally 2 spell, Aura of Heroism, and that is clutch. Especially if you play Ogres, you know their nerve is not the greatest, 15, 17 usually.
Yeah, they're a little bit squishy there.
But the 2 regiment hordes come out to be what, 14, 16, and then nerve I can make them 16, 18. You know, so they pretty much get a 3 jump of nerve because they get 1 from the formation. The Warlord gets a rally 1. If I put Banner and Griffin on them, now they're 16, 18 regiments. 12 attacks, Thunders 2, Crushing 1. That means if they get the charge off, nothing in the game is better than Armor 3.
And that's so huge. That reminds me, like, the Orcs were, like, the only thing they had that was really hurting was nerve, and, like, all of the buffs they got were, like, more nerve. And I'm like, holy crap, the whole army's Crushing 1 just like Ogres, but they're height 1, you can shoot over them.
And then the
You know.
Warlord, 7 attacks. I mean, you can pretty much count on 5 wounds because he's Crushing 2, Thunders 1.
Oh,
Even
big
if
time.
Even if he's hindered, the best armor in the game against him is 4. You know, with Brutal. So, I mean, you're looking, dude's clutch plus Nimble. And then Aura of Heroism I throw. Now you got Siege Breakers, they're 17, 19.
Yep.
You know, and the kicker is you don't cast it on the unit you want to have rep. You want to get the nerd and cast on somebody. So I'll put a Boomer Sergeant next to Warlock, cast on Boomer Sergeant. He can rally everybody. Including Warlock. Warlock's just.
So that's a 6-inch AoE?
Yep.
Yep, okay.
And then, hey, I give the Inspiring Talisman to the Warlock, so now he can inspire everybody.
That's what I do with my Necromancer.
And it's good times. Dude does his job, and just like all things Ogres, everything in my army is scoring. So it's like, oh, Warlock, into the game, turn, cool. I got that.
That is cool. Yeah, and plus you get legitimate rear charges with that thing.
Yeah.
That's what's scary.
Oh,
If
yeah,
3 attacks turns into 9, and everybody thinks, oh, it's an individual. No, it's not.
I just kept running away from the just Boomer Sergeant.
Yeah.
Sure.
And he flank, rear, flank, you know what I mean?
And yeah, that
12
individual
attacks
with
into 3.
nimble, or no, wait, he's not nimble then, right?
Everything in my army, if it's the unit, just single guy, all the heroes are nimble.
Oh
Warlord
shit! So you
Fury.
get them both. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, well,
Because
I have no
you
individuals, so that's rough.
can't afford to pay attention to them because then you're gonna hit with a formation, but you can't afford to not ignore them because then you're giving up, you know, a pretty vicious flank. Cool. So,
Facts.
quick, most memorable moment, or did we already go over
I want
that?
to say
Yeah.
when I played with
That's
Headstars,
I'm not saying
we were like
it's like
hugging
buddies.
after it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it came down to that, and that's the best kind of game.
The closest ones, yeah. It's fun winning by a razor's edge.
And
I don't mind losing in that instance.
Oh yeah. There's no honor
before we
lost
go,
there.
Everybody knows this means a brush with death winner. Mantic's first brush with death, best fantasy unit.
Hey,
I'm
congratulations!
trying to win best painted in here too.
Awesome.
Apparently I missed.
I
one
am never gonna get that.
Eh.
I suck at painting. I'll say it on film.
Hey, you do the Jesse Cornwell School of Painting. Does it look good 3 feet away? Yes.
Mine's like 60 feet away.
Right, whatever.
See
can I
that
look at it?
dot?
Is there
Yeah,
color on
that's
it?
my army.
It works.
Right? Well, thank you guys for coming the long distance that you've come to be here. We love you. The community loves you, and it's
Sorry we
great
didn't play
that you're
Dead
hanging
Zone.
out with the community. You
Sorry
know.
we didn't play Dead Zone. I was too busy winning.
Nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. And a shout out to Coach. Coach gave me a list last year, lost my first game, won the next 3. This year, I lost to the guy that won it all in my first game and won my next 3.
Okay.
It's carbon copy.
Okay.
And I'll never get into that 3rd place spot, but it's like I'm just itching at it.
Yeah. What'd you wind up in that?
I couldn't even tell you.
I wound up 9th.
9th? I should ask Mike.
Because I had 2 losses, 2 wins, but I had a good, like a 13-point loss.
Who was the TO?
TO, I want to say Mark, or maybe Rick.
Mine's ICM.
Yeah, maybe Rick.
Yeah,
I think it was Rick. Yeah, actually. I'll have to ask him. I have no idea.
That's me. Hey, I'm the competitive one. I got to know where I go.
Awesome. Well,
yeah,
thank you guys so much.
Back in here and hopefully, and you need to play in a tournament next time.
Talk to my wife. She doesn't want to play 6 games. It's all her fault.
She loves me.
Then you have to use that mojo you got and talk her into that.
You know what?
You're oozing mojo, man. Just talk her into it.
What you got to do is bring a buddy.
You have guys in England drawing beards on their faces trying to look like you. That's how much mojo you got, man. I'm just saying.
This may surprise you, but I'm kind of a big deal.
You are, yeah.
An international big deal.
Yeah. No one would know who Pizza Jesus was if it wasn't for you.
And we both rock the same shirts
and right, yeah. Gods have to like get advertisement through you. So that says something right there.
That's right. So before we go, when you get done watching Terrain Tutor videos, click over to Mastercraft and watch us.
Alrighty. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.